Hi, I'm Ashley from Crinkly Quilts. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 projects that even a beginner can make on the Singer Momento craft cutting machine. We're going to start with heat transfer vinyl and make a fun quilt block t-shirt. And then we are going to do a cute little cup with some fun stars on it. And then we're going to wrap it up by making a custom sticker for my sewing machine. Let's get started. Here we are on the My Sewnet crafting software on my computer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to import a design onto my canvas that I already have loaded onto my computer. So I'm going to go to Insert from Device, and then here is what I want to cut out. So I'm going to convert that to cut paths, and there we have our design. Now I'm going to change the proportions of this. Right now it's a 7.5 by 7.5 inch square, and I'm going to make it a 9 by 9 inch square. So there we have it, 9 by 9. And I'm going to go load my mat, and then we'll send it to the machine. All right, my mat is loaded on my machine, and now we're just going to press this machine up in the top, press send to machine. I'm using the 12 by 24 mat in the landscape position. So next, my material is heat transfer vinyl. And there we go, that's where it's going to cut it out. We have it sent so that it's going to cut it out in the top corner of my mat, which I have my vinyl loaded there already. So we'll press next and continue, and it is sending it to the machine. So right here on the screen of the machine, it says the design has been received, and we're going to press start cutting. The machine is all done cutting, so now I'm just going to press eject mat. So there's our mat ejected. We're going to peel this off and start weeding our design. My heat press is warming up right now, and I have my shirt ready for the design. So what I've done is, on a v-neck shirt, it's really easy to tell where the center is, but what you can do is just fold your shirt in half, and then with a fabric marking chalk or something that's water soluble, just mark a little think where you want your design to go. So I have my design all weeded, and I will be putting it like that on my shirt. So it'll be nice and straight and centered on my shirt. And my vinyl, my heat transfer vinyl, the one that I got, recommends using 305 degrees temperature Fahrenheit, and then preheating your garment, which it is. Ding, that means it's ready. So we're gonna heat up our garment for a couple seconds. Nice and toasty warm. Then I put my heat transfer vinyl on. Right there. That's straight. And then we are just going to press it with medium pressure for, I don't know, 25 to 30 seconds, I think it said on the package. And we'll see how it does from there. Okay. Now I'm supposed to let this cool for a little bit before I peel off the clear plasticky layer, so we'll come back after it cools for a minute or two. We've let this cool for a couple minutes, and now we're going to try peeling off this clear plastic layer to get our final shirt. Oh my gosh, it turned out so cute. I love it. Okay, so like I said, this is a design I got off Etsy, and this will be linked in the description below. If you want to make the same shirt, you absolutely can. Now for our cup, we are going to open the My Sewnet crafting software. We're going to go to Insert, and we are going to add a basic shape. We're going to choose the square. Now what you're going to do before you start on this is you're going to measure the circumference and the height of your cup. So my cup, we're going to change the shape of this square. We're going to unlock the proportions because we want it to be a rectangle. My cup is 9.5 inches wide by 4.25 inches tall. So this is going to be the guide for where we're going to put our design inside. Now you're going to go down here and you can add a basic shape. That's not a basic shape. Basic shape. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to these cool looking stars down here. And I'm just going to add a whole bunch of stars all around. So we're going to add this guy. We're going to change the material color to black just so we can see what our stars look like. And then we're going to go back to lock proportions, because when I drag this and change the shape, if I don't have locked proportions on, you can kind of make it all wonky, which if you want like a star that's kind of wonky, go for it. But for me, we're going to go on to lock proportions and we're going to delete that and add a new one. Basic shape, and we're gonna do this fun star. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back, change the material color. We're gonna change it to this gray, and then change the size of it, and we're gonna put it on our cup. And then you can grab this little handle right here and rotate it if you want. So I'm gonna rotate mine and maybe make it a little bit smaller. Let's actually grab this and we're gonna look at the whole thing. Okay, so we're gonna keep adding these fun little stars into my cup area. Cup area. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to keep adding them, and then when I'm done, I'll show you what I have. So I filled up the entire rectangle that we had made, which is basically our template for our cup, and now I can delete that because we don't want that part of the design to cut out. Now if you wanted to, you can click on one of these and change the material color for a handful of them, so that you would cut out in different materials. But I want all of them to be cut out on this holographic vinyl that I have. So we're gonna make them all the same material. Now we're gonna send it to my machine. So I have my machine plugged in, loaded, and ready to go. We're gonna be using the mat in the 12x24 landscape position. The material is vinyl, and we're gonna go down to holographic vinyl. Continue. Okay, you can see that is where it is going to cut out. You can, you know, obviously not arrange it to the top, but we're going to arrange it to the top. And we are ready to go. So I have weeded my design, and I'm going to transfer my design onto some transfer tape. So you just peel the transfer tape, the clear layer off. Woo! And then sticky side down. Ooh. I've got this little squeegee tool I'm going to use to just rub it on. If I can get it. Okay, so then now I can just peel There we go. So it all transferred onto the transfer tape, and we're going to use this to get it onto our cup. So here's our cup. It's just a glass 16-ounce. They're called Libby cups. I got these on Amazon. The link is in the description below. And what I like to do for this is I like to fold over a piece of my transfer tape right there so I have a non-sticky handle to kind of grab it with. And then we're going to put it onto our cup. So now I have the transfer tape all around my cup. I'm going to take my little squeegee scrubby and just rub the design on. And then we can start by taking one of the handles and just peeling the transfer tape slowly off. So there we have our cute little star cup. There's one more quick project I want to do, and that's to make a cute little sticker for my sewing machine. So this is a quilt block I designed called the Picnic Pop Quilt, and I'm just going to turn this into a cute holographic sticker. I have a little scrap of that vinyl from the cup I just made, so we're going to make it into a cute little sticker. So I'm going to make this a 2 1/4 inch sticker. And I'm going to go over to material color, and right now you can see there's a blue, a yellow, and a red. I'm just going to change them all to the same color material, so it would be one cut instead of 3 different cuts. Okay, so we're going to put that over in the corner, and we're going to go to send to machine. Yep, that's the correct machine. Get our material selected. We're going to do that holographic vinyl. And then you can see it'll just be that one cut right there. So I gotta go load my mat, and I'll show you the sticker when it's done. Here's my cute little sticker. So I weeded it, and I'm gonna use transfer tape and that little squeegee tool to get it onto my sewing machine. Okay, so that should be transferred. Let's go put her on my sewing machine. Alright, so I was thinking about putting it here, but it may be too big. So I think I may go right here on the acrylic extension table for my machine. Or I can even go up top. I think I'm going to go down here. I think that's a fun little spot for it. Okay, so we're going to peel it. And I think I want it right there. Gonna fold over a little handle so that'll be easier for me to peel. Oh, but don't get under my sticker. There we go. Okay, that's awesome. I love it. So cool. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have fun playing with your Singer Momento craft cutting machine like I have. I just am filled with inspiration, and please share what you're making in the comments below. Thanks!